Five labour associations affiliated to the Momogao Port Trust to come together to organize a nationwide strike from 15 December onwards to protest against privatization of the government's ports and to safeguard the legal and special rights. The senior executive committee gave details about the issue. They alleged that the MPT's berth numbers 10 and 11 being privatized. If this happens, then the workers would suffer and they would lose their jobs. This is a danger to the port and also the economy, they argued.
Because once the intention behind is to convert this as companies. They can adopt a resolution with the 4 people in the board, authority board, to convert this port as a company. Once it is becoming a company, it is quite natural, automatically it will be privatized. If I am taking 51% of the share of that particular company, I am the boss. If I am having 74 and 26%, only one director will be there, rest will be managed by me. So we fear that the intention, hidden agenda behind this authority act enactment is to convert the ports as companies, government ports as companies, and hand it over to the private parties.
Landlord ports.
Landlord, they declare, we are going to do landlord port. What is a landlord port? They will be only collecting a toll. Ships are bringing, and you are giving the facility. You are simply sitting. Then, what is the need of the bureaucrats in the major ports as the head of department, head of institution? Not necessarily only one clerk with a computer can collect the toll. Ship is coming, ship is going. Their job is over. Rest will be done by the private parties. So they are creating such a situation without understanding the implication. I may say that implications of their decision.
अजून बिल सारखे पास जावंक पण आमचे मॅनेजमेंटान दे हॅव टेकन अ डिसिजन टू प्रायवेटायज बर्थ नंबर 10 and 11. आमको डिसिजन घेनासतना पार्टी ऑलरेडी इंटरनली दे हॅव prepared the party. They have spoken to the parties to which parties they are going to take. But after our board member highlighted this in the board meeting, then they had a meeting with the unions. But still internally everything is going on to privatize the port. They see if it is given to private party, it is not mentioned what they will handle any this cargo. So whichever cargo we were handling, they will handle it. And our stock will be surplus, and they will treat as surplus and force us to go take VRS.
Actually, port is not even recovering the cost what we are spending to worth one vessel, cruise vessel. All this we are doing for the betterment of the state, local economy, which is generating employment like taxi and a small thing. See, we are contributing so much to the local economy. If the private entity comes to the port and do the business, they are not going to do all these activities which are required for the betterment of states and economy and public at a whole.
Major Port Act bill has affected us very much because this could be the privatization totally, as our senior leaders said also, President of All India Port and Dock Workers Federation, Hanifji and others. We port employees at the moment are struggling for the business. The port is deficit for 86 crores at the moment. And we have around 1,300 employees, the serving employees, and 4,500 pensioners. Around 5,000 pensioners are families are depending on the pension. As our comrade said, berth number 10 and 11, if they privatize, everything will go. And no work will be there for the workmen. I also say, as a comrade said, port is here to handle all type of cargoes. Also, this strike notice which has been served will be serving all the ports, will be serving before 30th, and will be definitely going countrywide for the strike for these demands of us.
Hiru Mahale for Goa 365.